everyone. Myself, Gajera, educator of Shree Gajera English Medium School, Katagam. Today I am going to teach you components of food in science. So let's start. What is a food? Food is a nutritive substance taken by an organism for growth, work, repair, and maintaining life processes. Food is a kind of fuel for the living things. Just as petrol fuel for our car, in the same way, food is a fuel for our body. All the living organisms, such as plants and animals, require food. So, food is essential for all the living organisms. We get food from plants and animals. Why we need food? Food helps us to grow, to give the energy, and to be the healthy. The useful substance in the food that provide us all these three called nutrients. What is a nutrients and how many types of nutrients are there? There are different types of nutrients present in our food. These are also called components of food. There are the main 6 types of the components like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals, water and roughage. So we go for first carbohydrates. What is a carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are one of the main types of nutrients. They are the most important source of energy for our body. Our digestive system changes carbohydrates into the glucose. It is also known as a blood sugar. Our body uses this sugar for the energy for our cells, tissues and organs. It stores any extra sugars in our liver and muscles for when it is needed. We get the carbohydrate from the wheat, rice, mango, melon, potatoes, sweet potatoes and many more. What are the proteins? Proteins are needed for the growth and repair our body. They are called bodybuilding foods. Protein is an important component of every cell in the body. Hair and nails are mostly made of proteins. Our body uses protein to build and repair tissues. We also use the protein to make enzymes, hormones and other body chemicals. Protein is an important building block of bones, muscles, cartilage, skin and blood. We get protein from the pulses, egg, fish, milk, meat and milk products. What is the fats? The food we eat contain nutrients that provide energy and other substances. The body needs most of the nutrients in food fall into 3 major groups: proteins, fats and carbohydrates. The body uses fat as a fuel source and fat is the major storage form of energy in the body. Fat gives us more energy compared than carbohydrates. Food that contains fat are the meats, fish, cheese, butter, avocado, nuts, seeds and chocolates. There are the main 3 types of the fat food items: saturated fat foods, unsaturated fat foods and trans fat food. We get saturated fat from cheese, chocolate and coconut oil. We get unsaturated fat from the corn oil, olive oil, peanut oil, cashews, soybean oil and many more. We get trans fat food from the cake, draft nuts, crackers and cookies. Vitamins. What are the vitamins? Vitamins helps in protecting our bodies against the disease. They also keep our eyes, bones, teeth and gums healthy. Some of vitamins are soluble in water whereas others are soluble in the fats or we can say the oil. So on the basis of their solubility, all the vitamins can be divided into 2 classes or 2 groups: water soluble and fat soluble vitamins. Water soluble vitamins are vitamin B, vitamin C, whereas fat soluble vitamins are vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K. Minerals. What are the minerals? Minerals are required in small amounts in our body. They are essential for proper growth of body and for the maintaining good health. We get the mineral from the salt, spinach, fish and many more items. Along with the all 6 nutrients, our body needs roughage. What is a roughage? Roughage does not provide any nutrients in our body, but it is an essential ingredient for our food as it helps our body to get rid of undigested food. So we need to have a little of all kinds of food every day to get all the nutrients and roughages at extra. The starts of the diet is called a balanced diet. A balanced diet should contain 50% of carbohydrate, 35% of fats, 12% of proteins and 3% of vitamins and minerals, and also need sufficient amount of water.